Where's my... I just realized this wasn't it. Hold on. Hold on, sorry. The microphone. I apologize, guys. I just realized the microphone wasn't plugged in. Okay. Alright, now we're plugged in. Hello, all you beautiful, amazing souls. I pray you are all having a beautiful and blessed day wherever you are. I hope your summer is safe, surrounded by love, light, healing, and faith, and feel so much love. Okay. So please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding and agreements that I am not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be he, roles could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit because you don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. Yeah, and don't get scammed, okay? I do not do personal readings at this time. I do not do personal readings, and I don't have a WhatsApp or anything like that. If anybody makes another fake account, just report them, block them, let me know, and I'll do the same and make sure that they are completely blocked and everything, and I'll let you all know. And thank you to everybody in the past who has let me know. God bless you, beautiful souls, tenfold. Hey guys. Hi, Hunter. How you doing, honey? Oh my goodness, Hunter. Last night when we were watching Kev, like towards the end of Kev's reading, I hear like this like wow a noise. I go running out. It was right before I wrote 11:11. I run outside and Bonnie was beating some animal up. I was like, oh my goodness, Bonnie beat, and I ran out there. I was like, Bonnie, come here, you okay? She's a little brute, man. That's definitely you were right with the name Bonnie, man. Clyde was in the window like it was I felt so bad. I was so scared for her though. But she's a little brute. Oh, it was so funny. It does. It so does. And she's so like it's so funny because she's so feisty, but like she's so loving at the same time. But she's a brute. And she's so tiny, but she don't play, man. She beat some animal up last night. I don't know what it was. When I opened the door, it ran away. It was black. Whatever it was black. It was late. It was like I stayed out there with her for a little bit, and then when I came in, I came back in. I noticed it was 11:11, and I wrote 11:11 on Kev's in the comments. So it was like right before that. I was like, oh my goodness. I haven't seen her yet this morning. I don't know where she is. I kept like going out looking for her. Or this afternoon. All right, guys. So I just had to tell you that though. She's a little brute, man. So during the pre-shuffle, it was saying that somebody's ex. Okay, and it said karmic masculine. So this is either your ex. If you're a masculine, it could be your ex and their person are with, or the ex is a karmic masculine. So, but who said it was a relationship in reverse and then karmic masculine, or no, relationship in reverse and legal in the upright. So somebody's ex, it got a lot of legal issues, okay, and then it came karmic masculine legal issues. Then it was legal issues, and then chakras reverse. This person's out of their mind or off balance, okay. They're probably freaking out because of whatever legal issues they have. And again, this is either your ex that has all these legal issues, or it could be your ex if you're masculine. It could be your ex, and if you're a straight masculine, it could be your ex and their person. Okay, you know what I mean. It could be either or, but that's what it was stating to me. So yeah, somebody got some, and be mindful and stay away from this person because their chakras are all out of whack. Okay, this person I feel like could possibly be drinking or drugging a lot. Yeah, see, right when I said that, the wind started picking up like crazy. So yeah, they're just like out of their mind. I feel like this person could possibly have like a confirmation, a F it attitude. All right, because they're looking at it as like they're already in trouble. They're probably in some big trouble to have some type of attitude like that. So be mindful and please stay away from your ex. Okay, whoever this reading resonates for, be mindful that they're out of their mind right now. So, and it's over some sort of legal issues. So we're going to dig into this. All right. I hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed day. Uber heavy judgment. Exactly, Hunter. Oh my goodness. Father God, please bless and protect Hunter in Jesus' name I pray. Keep him away from his ex, his crazy ex. Yeah, legal issues and moving on. Okay, somebody could be trying to run. This is somebody you moved on from. Okay, somebody could have been trying to get you caught up in some sort of legal issues, and it backfired. And I feel like with this moving on, there's like this is like some forward movement in the procedures. Somebody's trying to run from this. This is somebody that you moved away from. It's an ex of yours. And you know, I feel like somebody's been trying to get you, like persecute you, trying to get you caught up in some crap. All right, so be mindful of that. So I feel like it's like right at the last limbs now. I feel like they were trying to plant something on you, have you take a fall for something that you had nothing to do with, but you moved on in a right amount of time. Okay, God removed the veil that the person was putting over your face, and you know, pull that mask off so that you could see through, and you know, finally have enough of this person and move on from them, because I feel like they're trying to either get you caught up in something, or whatever they're caught up in, you would have been around and you didn't want to be no parts of it. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm also strongly getting somebody's trying to hit the road because they know they have legal issues and they're trying to outrun justice, but they're not going to outrun this. Whatever it is, it feels heavy. They're getting caught up. Yeah. Okay, a lot of people have a lot of love for you. Okay, and everyone sees, ever since you moved on from this person, everybody sees it. It's clear as day. You decide to do like self-love, self-care. Everybody has a lot of love for you, and I feel like somebody like that was involved. If they were trying to get you caught up in some sort of legal issues with, like, you know, I feel like they had people making statements against you, false statements against you, and these people are moving on from that because they actually have a lot of love for you, and everyone sees how much better you're doing ever since you escaped the misery of your ex and the people that you were once, you know, connected to, whether it was friends, family, but strong ex. Okay, I always said evidence. There's some sort of strong evidence. Hmm. But yeah, and everyone just sees how loving you are, okay? You're going to have them looking at these three hearts as like the three of cups. You're going to have a reason to celebrate because everyone sees through the veil, okay? And whoever that was, they're getting caught up in their own crap, and they're not going to allow you to take, God's not allowing you to take the fall for something you did not do or be a part of something, you know, like they, you know, if it wasn't them trying to pin something on you and frame you for something, you know, God had to move you away from these people and allow them to treat you the way that they did in order for you to move on, because God knew where they were going and God knows where he's bringing you, and they can't go, and they, you know, he didn't want you getting caught up, God forbid, if something would have happened, however they got these legal issues, if it was something that wasn't like planned, you know what I mean? You know, if you were in a relationship with that person, if they were living with you or with you, I don't know what happened. I don't know how they got arrested, but I'm surely feeling like it was some sort of like they were trying to pin something. Somebody could be something to do with drugs, could be significant. Somebody could be selling drugs, a lot of it. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's probably why they're out of wax. Yeah, and you're in your North Node, and everyone sees it. They see that your major come up. Okay, the rise of the Phoenix, and a lot of people. You have a lot of eyes on you. A lot, way more eyes than you could think, and in a loving way. You have karmic people watching you too, but who cares? When you got haters, you know you're doing something right. In your case, you're doing a lot right. You're doing amazing. There's nothing not to love about you. You're such a lovable person. Okay, and you're in your North Node, doing amazing. And if no one told you yet today that you are amazing and you're doing an amazing job, I got your back like a mouse trap, y'all. You are amazing and you're doing an amazing job, and you should really just take some time to really think about everything that you went through and how far you have come, and you know how much you have overcome, and how lovingly you did it. Not a lot of people will be able to go through what you did and still be in your North Node. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, guys, if it doesn't let you comment, exit out of YouTube and go back in, and it will. When I was watching Intuitive Kev's his reading last night, at first it wouldn't let me comment, and then I had to exit out of YouTube, and I went back in and it let me comment. So if you've been having that issue on my channel or anybody's channel, just as soon as that happens, completely exit out of YouTube, go back in, and it will let you. Which I'm using his First deck, yes, they're all balanced. Like I said, their chakras are all out of whack. Somebody's on heavy drugs or alcohol. Okay, but they're also not there mentally. They need to really ground themselves. This person really, or people really, need to actually get locked up. It's the best thing that's going to happen to them. It could save their life, because the way that they're going right now, they're going, they're digging themselves an early grave. So it's best for this person to get locked up, to be sober-minded, to really evaluate with a clear, sober mind what they have been doing, and evaluate their life and where they're going. Right now, they're leading themselves to an early hell, okay? They have the chance to change that if they do the right thing. And they're not going to be able to do it in the mindset and the energy that they're in, and with the cloudy minded, with the drugs and alcohol or whatever this is. And I'm strongly picking up possibly both drugs and alcohol. Heavy drugs and alcohol, not just, it's not like smoking weed here and there. It's not just having a drink here and there. It's something heavy. And if it's like just alcohol, it's an excessive amount it could be affecting their organs. It could be it's affecting their life completely, whatever it is. And it could be, this could be like what they call what they call it, trash can or something, where they'll take anything. That's what they call it. Like when I was in rehab, that's what they would say. They're like, oh, they would say that they were a trash can because they would take anything. Like literally, they would just throw it in the bin. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even ask. They would just, oh, it's going to get you messed up. They would take it. And this could be the type of energy I'm strongly getting that. And I don't know if it's because someone's last name could be Krause or some Kraz. Someone could drive a Chrysler. Charlie, Chuck, or Chaz could be someone's name. But yeah, guys, if you go into Intuitive Kev, this is his first deck, the what do you call it? Kipper-ish deck. And then he has this one, and he also has his second deck out now, guys. The Intuitive Kev's tarot deck. If you go into Intuitive Kev on YouTube, and also, or Fire Sign Intuitive, subscribe to his channel, go into any of his videos, and you see a link to his Etsy shop, and you'll see he has these for sale. He also normally has bracelets. I'm not sure if he has any up right now, but he has very, very powerful bracelets. My favorite tarot decks I have out of all of my decks, and I have a lot. They're just not over here no more. They're my favorite decks of all times, and my favorite bracelets are his bracelets. He also has 5-Eye Bad Vibes for Fast Salt, and he's he's my favorite reader too. Yeah, somebody's very much so jealous and envious, and they're watching you, okay, completely off, out of bounds. They're seeing, and this is because, too, someone's seen it. You did some sort of major life change, okay? You're rising from you're like the rising of the ashes. You're like the rising of the phoenix here, and they're completely out of whack. They can't seem to get a grip onto their life. They can't seem, and that keyword is seem. They think that they can't change, right? Or they're refusing to do the work. It wasn't easy for whatever work it is. If you used to do drugs or alcohol, and if you change that around, or whatever this is, it could be just like your lifestyle with like the people that you were around, or you're not in any toxic behavior or energy, and this person is, and they're very jealous and envious because their world is going downhill quick while yours is spiraling up super quick. You're having a huge transformation. They're very much so jealous and envious of this, and it's because you're a rising star, and I feel like somebody's been trying to steal your destiny, and they know any minute now, because you see this rising star on the fence. They're very much so jealous. Somebody's trying to get in the middle of this major blessing you have, this 777, right? And it's coming with this 8 here. It's something for eternity. I'm looking at it. It's like the infinity symbol, and it's something very abundant and prosperous. It's coming from God, and it's something possibly what you're speaking on and you're using with this purple. It's like your intuition, your spiritual gifts, and it's destined for you. The light is being shined on you in a very positive way, and the more you rise, the more jealousy and envy this person gets, and they're constantly trying to stop, blocking, getting away this major blessing, and they're mad because they can't, because it's divinely protected. and you're too high vibrational, any of their attacks, it just, it doesn't even reach you, and it does the opposite effect. It like pushes you up higher and makes them fall even lower, and they're just really jealous and envious. They wish they would have played their cards differently when it came to you, but they chose not to. They never expected in a million years that they want to be able to do a destiny swap with you. They thought that the way that they treated you was going to break you and have you completely demolished, and that they were just going to walk away in your, with your stardom. They could have done stuff like this to people in the past, which I feel like they do. They have. This could, you know what I mean? And you're the one that, you're the one that got away. They know they'll be searching for people like you their whole life, and they will never find anybody ever that comes anywhere near you. And that's their fault. They had the chance. This is going from relationships, friendships, family members, all the above. They'll never find anybody like you. And especially people that were in a relationship with you in the past, especially the ones that you really loved, that you had so much love for, you would have rode for, you would have died for, you would have did it all for, but they pushed you to the point. They didn't accept you. They didn't love you like when they should have. They just wanted to use you as a doormat. They wanted to use you as a revolving door and a punching bag in the toilet. And you're none of that, okay? And you did nothing but love these people. And now they're really kicking themselves in the butt. And if they're kicking themselves in the butt now, they have no idea what God has in store for you. They're really going to be kicking themselves in the butt when they see, where God is taking you. And they wish they would have did things differently, but it's too late. And as long as it's too late to say sorry. Yes, it's too late to say sorry. Yeah, commitment, okay? You could be coming into a relationship, you're committed to what also, it's like you're committed to whatever you're doing, you being this rising star. And since somebody's constantly trying to send some sort of negative energy your way to get you to quit, to get you to stop doing whatever you're doing, because they know this was on the fence. They know any day now you're coming in, you're already doing something somewhat in the spotlight or in the spotlight. Maybe you're doing something online, or you're doing something where you're getting people, you're in the spotlight in a positive way. And, there's still some people that think negative of you because they listen to some sort of lies and slanders, but people are starting to see through that veil. And don't worry, that veil is going to be completely removed. All right. And people are starting to switch sides, but they know that it's coming in, it's in transit. It's, you're on your way there, and each day you're getting closer and closer, and they're like jealous and envious because they can't stop it. They can't block it. They keep trying to send some negative stuff to you, and it barely affects you, or if at all. And then it goes, confirmation goes right back to them. And they're mad because, they wish they would have had a commitment. Someone's wishing that they would have married you. I'm also getting that maybe, you're coming into union, or maybe you already did, or you're about to be. They're in a wedding dress and a tux. So somebody could be getting married, okay? This could also be. Your person could be famous. I don't know. Yeah, they put a veil over. Somebody could be lying, saying that you were married. Oh, this could be a legal issue. Somebody could have got married under your name. But I feel like they put a veil over your divine counterpart's eyes about you. And, they because they're jealous and envious of you, these people are completely and utterly, like, out of whack. They're doing death magic. I see it. Death magic that backfired. What's underneath here? They're not. Yeah, it's a demonic masculine. Divine masculine in the reverse. That's like a demonic masculine, or they're mad because if you're the divine masculine, they're mad that they lost their divine masculine. Or if or this is like if you're a feminine, if you're divine feminine, this is your demonic. They realized they missed out on their spot. They could have been divine, but they, maybe they were, and then they decided to go do some lower vibrational stuff like death magic on you that backfired onto them and to their love life and everything else. So they're definitely trying to stop and block your unions or your love life and, your relationships, stuff like that, because they're just really jealous and envious. And it's all backfiring. Their mental health is deteriorating in a major way. Stay away from any of your exes. Very, very important. Because this death magic that returned to sender is backfired. All right. And they've been doing it a lot. Okay. And this person's losing their mind. They could be hearing my left ear's ringing. They could be hearing voices. Somebody's not even making sense when they could be talking like some crazy, like somebody has an entity attachment without a doubt. they're starting to creep other people out around them because they're starting to see like the way that they're acting. Hold on, guys, I need to sip my drink. Oh yes. Sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. I'm drinking the coffee cup. Yeah, guys, remember you're awesome. Thank you again for that. I'm drinking out the coffee cup you got me. Yeah, they're trying to cause endings to you, and that's not happening. All right, they got caught trying to do endings, cause endings for you. Somebody also doesn't want it to be over with you, and they're mad because it is. And they're mad because anytime they try to cause endings to you, they're trying to do it with death magic, and it's backfiring onto them and their unions, their love life, their persons. Like somebody's trying to send you psychic attacks, and they're obsessively doing it. The images I'm getting is just really disturbing. Somebody stay far away from your ex, okay? They're trying to cause endings to you being this rising star, and they're jealous and envious because they can't, because they're not with you. They can't steal your destiny, and they're just jealous and butthurt, bro. They're not causing no endings for you, bro, and they don't want it to be over. Like, and somebody's also, what's so creepy about this is, what somebody's thinking about them getting locked up, okay, is they're not even really worried. They're not even like, what the main thing that they're thinking about is how, if when they're wanting to run, because while they're in jail, they won't be able to watch you the way they want to watch you, and they won't be able to do like to participate in trying to destroy you. Are you effing kidding me? That's what their main concern is, not the fact that they're going to be having all their rights taken from them. They're going to be set into a prison cell with nobody or anything, because the way they treated you, it's karma that's coming back. The way they treated you is how it's returning to serve. People are going to treat them like that, and they're going to be alone. And the one person they could have counted on, the one person who would have answered their phone calls, would have wrote them, would have sent them pictures, would have put money on their books, was you, and or bailed them out, gave them a place to come to, is you. And they're not going to have that. And it's all their own fault. And plus, their masks get ripped off. Whatever they're getting charged with, it's going to be public. It's going to be known. Everyone's going to know them for who they truly are. They're already starting to see through it. Somebody's having a mental breakdown, and still, yet their only thing that they're thinking about is you, and their jealousy and their envy, and trying to destroy you and not being able to destroy you, and you being this rising star, and you coming into union, and how they can't watch it and destroy it. And you're like, what? That is absolute. Somebody is out of their damn mind. Out of their mind. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, they're trying to also cause endings to people, the way that they love you, how like they view you. They're constantly trying to put a veil over people's eyes. Make sure you ask God every day to show you who you can trust, to remove any veil that's been put over your eyes or anybody's eyes about you, and that your eyes see clearly. All right, and yeah, they see that they're trying to cause endings to this, and it's not happening. Also, now someone's here that, like, now, that you no longer talk. This is also the weirdo. They have love for you, but they're jealous and envious because they don't want it to be over. But person is a master manipulator. They're a horrible person. Stay away from this person. They only want to be with you for the wrong reasons. And I feel like you're the first person that possibly told them no, and they don't know how to work with that. They have like a God complex for some weird, unbeknownst reason, and they're not used to hearing no. They thought that you were always going to be there. You would be their punching bag, their revolving door, their doormat, and their toilet that they can shit all over, that they can just come and go as they please, that they can take out their anger and their envy on. And what's sickening about this is, I feel like somebody treated you so horribly, they got off on that. It pleased them. This person is a major, major narcissist. They got off on the fact that they could treat you however they wanted, and that you would still be there. And like, they always banked on that. And they still looked so down on you. But now that you're putting your sword up and you're not allowing them, they're like, wait, so this person does have a backbone? Oh man. And they're a rising star? Oh wait, I kind of have love for them now. I thought they were just going to be, no, it's not. It's not going to be that way. You narcissistic, egotistical, weird, never mind, let me not slander. Either way, this person's not that smart. They're not that bright, and that's just the truth. But they think that they're like God's gift to the world, and I don't understand how or why. It's because they're their love spells and everything they do. But you have a lot of people that love and adore you. Some of that body armor is significant. Somebody has Jennings, could be someone's last name, or something with like that the last of it, like Ings, like Jennings. I'm strongly getting Jennings could be someone's last name. Yeah, somebody refuses to change, okay? They don't want things to change. They want you to still be their little doormat and everything else. But this person, like, they're not accepting. They refuse to change. They're getting worse. If they're changing, it's in a negative way. It's them going down the rabbit hole, going down worse and worse, spiraling down worse and worse and worse. Please stay away from this person. They're not changing anything for you in your life, okay? All they're doing is upgrading. Every time they send an attack towards you, it's doing the opposite. So, you know. The song, these eyes are crying. These eyes. Yeah, I forgot how it goes. Somebody's crying over you. That's sad. Yeah, they can't cause you any conflicts. If you're doing something they're trying to get you blacklist, shadow ban, blackballed, something like that. They can't cause you no more conflicts. You're safe. You're protected. Or that's the armor. You have the God's armor. Make sure you dress yourself every single day in armor. In the morning, when you do whatever you do in the morning, you should always start. I'm not your mom. I'm going to tell you what to do. But the best thing you could do is immediately in prayer before you even open your before you even open your eyes. Okay. Immediate thanking God for waking you up. Dress yourself in God's armor every day, all right, and thank God for His armor and His love and everything. Okay, so you are already dressed for like alchemy. When they try sending some sort of nonsense, you are divinely protected. Okay, they can't cause you no more conflicts. All right, if they're mad about this, somebody could be 55. Ooh, Earth Angel in reverse. They're mad because this could have been somebody that was, or they're mad. They're finding out you're true Earth Angel and they lost you. Okay, because when Kev gets his card in the reverse, he usually resonates that with, and he's the creator of these cards. He drew these cards himself. They're his. You know what I mean? Is somebody losing and they lost you? They lost an Earth Angel, or this could have been this could have been your divine partner at one point that decided to go crazy, lose their damn mind. Okay. Or this could be a practitioner that was working with them to do this death magic that returned on them. And of course, if an Earth Angel is doing death magic on somebody, you're going to lose that divinity, sweetheart. Vengeance is for the Lord. Nobody is to take it in their own hands to be playing around with death magic to hurt or harm somebody or anything that they're working on, because first of all, they're coming up against a true Earth Angel, and if you're if they're attacking, even if it's like not attacking you but your work, you're in your purpose, you're doing the Lord's work. So they're attacking God. You're already armored. I think somebody found out that they realized, wow, I was really in a relationship with a true Earth Angel who is a rising star who actually heard the call, they answered the call, and they're acting upon the call, and they're watching your major transformation, you coming up, the rise of the Phoenix, and they're like, dang, I actually had a true Earth Angel, and they're real, and they actually loved me. Now they lost it, and it's got them out of their mind. Or this is somebody who was some sort of divinity and they lost it. Abandonment. Somebody could be having abandonment issues. Somebody has abandonment issues, okay? Somebody's really jealous and envious because they feel abandoned by you. They feel like it's not fair. Like I said, they thought you were going to be that revolving door that they can come and go whenever they want. That's not happening. You can't allow that to happen. Yeah, in the past, but that was something that we had to learn to not allow. People, we got to understand, people treat us the way we allow them to treat us. When we learn that and we stop that, that's when you'll see everything getting better. And I feel like that is something that you learn. This person, on the other hand, is already, it deals with abandonment issues. I'm feeling like mommy issues, mommy and daddy issues, possibly. Um, Something that they were dealing with since a child. You know what I mean? They could have had parents there, but like I feel like somebody like threw books at them or something, and like didn't really, you know what I mean? Like they didn't. There's like they have mommy and daddy issues, and they from the beginning, and that's why they've been working around in like lower vibrational stuff, doing like love spells on people because they're in a fear of losing people, so they always manipulated energy to get people to love them. They never expected that you would be able to, obviously you broke whatever it is because you're an earth angel. You have God's favor over you and protection over you. You're armored by God. And they're mad because maybe they thought that it was their love spells that were working on you. And now they're realizing you're a true earth angel, and they realize it wasn't their love spells. It was your true divine love. And they, somebody, especially with abandonment issues, you would think somebody like that has a divine love. There's no other love like divine besides God's love. Okay. But in the 3D, there is no other love than divine love. And to have that was a blessing like beyond measures. And they messed that up completely. And now they're freaking out and they're realizing, oh wow, that's a huge pill to swallow. That wasn't your love spells that was keeping that person there that loved you. That was true divine love. And they'll never, and since they treated a true earth angel that way, obviously we already know what time it is. How they treated you is coming back to them tenfold, if not worse. Now they're trying to also manipulate energy to have people, because they're jealous and envious of you, to try to get people to come into your life, and abandon you. This is the type of person, the person that's doing this, your ex, they were sent in to do that. They were sent in to get close to you. My left ear's ringing. To get close to you, distract you, first love bomb you, do all this good stuff, right? And then abandon you up out of nowhere and like treat you like literally like a light switch, just switch. Like, who is this person? You know what I mean? Like, it was all strategically planned. They thought they were such a genius. No, they weren't. And I feel like somebody's trying to like pack a bag and roll because, let's roll. You and me. Somebody, somebody's trying to pack a bag and roll because they know now that they have legal issues and something that's, serious, that they're not going to be getting out of jail for a long, or prison. It's not jail they're going to prison. So they're trying to roll. Manifestation in reverse. They can't manifest anything, okay? They're trying to manifest people. They're trying to manifest you back in their life. That's not going to happen. They're trying to manifest people to come into your life to abandon you. They're also constantly attacking you, what you're working on, because they know you're a rising star. They're trying to cause some sort of endings. They're trying to manifest endings for you. That's not happening, because they know that any day now you're getting your big break that you truly, truly deserve, that you worked so hard for. It's coming in. Just stay in your faith. Trust in God, and it's a third-party situation. Is going to prison or already is in prison. Okay, that was trying to cause some sort of endings to you. Okay, they wanted, with all these false narratives, they could have lied. Like I said from the very beginning, somebody could have lied to law enforcement about you, about some sort of actual money. You're about to get some sort of actual money, okay? But these people are not. Somebody's going to prison and you're getting your justice. You're getting actual money. They were getting paid. They were getting paid actual money to go around acting like they love you the whole time. They're being two-faced, all right? And they're spreading all these lies about you. Someone could have lied and said that you were in jail, but somebody was in jail, also a third-party situation. I feel like somebody's locked up right now. They don't want it to be over with. They want to get out. So they're telling everybody about this, and they know somebody. Okay, so somebody already, a third party situation already got locked up. Your ex knows they're next. All right, and same with other people, because they know the person that got locked up is right in the ears of the law enforcement, telling them everything, because this person doesn't want to be in jail. They want to get the freak out. They're like might be even offered money to do this. Somebody's trying to manifest your finances. That's not happening. They can't manifest anything. When they were with you, you're the blessing, right? You're the good luck charm. You're the blessing, right? So when they were around you, they were harnessing. First and foremost, they were, when they're, especially your ex, like they would be sleeping with you, they were harnessing, and they were doing energy transfers. They were taking out all your good karma, dumping in their bad karma. They were manifesting off you, but now they can't manifest anything because they are completely kicked out of your energy permanently. Okay. And somebody lied for some sort of, like, to the law enforcement for some sort of actual money. You're about to find out about this. This person's going to go, they're in jail and they're sober. They're getting a sober mind, and they're starting to realize, like, dude, this was all stupid. Like, what the heck were they thinking, man? Like, now they're like sobering up, and they're realizing that they actually have true love for you, because you've been nothing but a loving, nurturing, divine being. Okay. And they're like, wow, that really is a true earth angel. You know what I'm saying? But somebody was definitely trying to get you locked up to cause you some sort of endings with some sort of lies to law enforcement. You're about to find out about this. Now they're super concerned. They're watching 1133. Someone could be a master life. I can see that number a lot. Somebody could be a life path, master life path 11. Somebody could be a master life path 33. Somebody could be a 33-degree Mason. Okay. Yeah, look at all these double numbers. Okay. So someone's doing mirror magic on you. It's not working. All right, but you have ascendant masters. You have ascendant masters around you at all times. You could be an ascendant master reincarnated. This third party situation is losing their damn mind. They could have lied and said that you were crazy. Okay, and you're not. But somebody is now super concerned, and they're super concerned, and to the point where they're losing their damn mind. But they were lying, saying that you were crazy, that you were this, that, and the other, trying to discredit you. They're causing all these confusion illusions, but people are seeing through it. It's in the reverse. They're causing these confusions and illusions to get you locked up, okay? And to try to trick you out of your spot, to cause you endings. That's not happening. Now, this person, whoever these people were, that was this third wheel enemy, this third party enemy, and anybody else, your ex and everybody else involved, that were spreading all these slanderous, stuff about you, especially to the authorities. Okay, you're about to make actual money from this, because you're going to get them for slander, defamation, character, and everything else that they did to you. You're going to sue the pants off these people, okay? And now everyone's seeing through the illusions. They also know you're not crazy. You're a rising star. You're very quick-witted. You're very intelligent, wise beyond your years, and not what these people tried to make it look like or said that you were. They purposely set things up and stage things to make it look like you're, or on the outside looking in, if a passerby was coming by at one point when you're, before you separate yourself, before God, let's make that very abundantly clear, before God separated you from these weirdos, okay, and, you were in the mess the whole time, you know what I mean, with all these karmic people. The way they set it up, yeah, if somebody had just walking, they would think you're batshit crazy, but if they didn't know what was really being done, all the subtle little things they were doing, and the major things that they were doing to set you up and to make you look crazy, and all the poking and all that stuff. But thank God, okay, thank God you have a strong mind, a strong body, and a strong soul. And thank God you have God's favor and protection. But yeah, somebody was definitely trying to get you locked up. They're lying to the authorities about you. And while they're in jail, somebody's already arrested. There's already somebody in jail. They're sobering up. They're crying over you. They're very much so concerned, because now they actually realize they actually have love for you. And they're like, going back and forth, and God's making sure that they're probably dreaming of you, and they're having flashbacks of what they did to you. They have nobody. They know you would have been the person that would have answered their calls. You would have been the person that, sent them money, sent them pictures. You would have been the person that bailed them out or give them a place to stay, or, you know what I mean? You would have been there for them. But now, because they're also trying to cause endings to you, and they're trying to cause endings to people, they didn't want you to have anybody or anything. And they're doing a lot of manipulation to do this, and it's all backfiring. So now they're going to have nobody, and they don't. And they're like, damn, I know this is crazy, because, they're losing their mind. They're like, I could really use Collective right now. Collective was the only one, the true one, the only real one that truly loved and cared. And you were very right about everything. And they should have listened to you. And it started to eat at them. And now they're telling the authorities, they're in the authorities' ears, explaining everything, because they also want to get out of jail. But this person is not going to get out of jail. They're done, because everybody sees through the illusions, all the false narratives, and you're going to get a major payout for this. They did a lot to you, more than you even know, but you're going to find out. If you've been praying and praying for the truth and manifesting the truth, you're getting it. Make sure you ground yourself, though, and yes, pray to God for strength. Okay, pray in Jesus' name. Always, anytime you pray, always pray in Jesus' name. To for your strength, and to be with you when you get the news of everything that's been going on, whatever the news is. Somebody was collecting money from like the government, like illegally. Say, like, they could have said they had an illness or something or disorder, and they didn't. They're getting found out about that as well. Something about using the government. Yeah, in the distant future, okay? This is what's happening. It's about to happen. Somebody's already arrested, and more people are going. That's why they're trying to hit the road. Everybody else involved. November 29th could be significant. Well, somebody was spreading all these false narratives saying that you were lusty. You're not, okay? They were causing these confusions and illusions that somebody could also, oh, wow. I was just talking to my sister earlier about this. Okay, so yeah, somebody could have, this might be what you need to ground yourself for. Somebody could have put cameras in your house, don't get freaked out, recorded you without your permission. They could have sold it for money. And now they're concerned because, and they tried to make it look like it was you, and they were also going around spreading rumors saying that, you know what I mean, you were lusty, you were this, you were that, you were asleep. And also, that was the down that I got earlier today too. Something about a prostitution ring, all right, is getting busted. Something about a prostitution ring, somebody about tracking, whatever, or pimping and hoeing, I don't know. Yeah. But they're also spreading lies about you, saying that you're lusty. They're causing these confusions and illusions. You're not at all. You could be 1,000,000% celibate. Okay. What? Okay. And they're saying that, and this is because somebody had a lot of love for you, and they were jealous. They were going around, this could be your weird neighbor. They were going around spreading lies to people, saying that you were either in a relationship with them, or that, like, oh, don't sleep with that person, they have an STD, they had this, that, and the other. But really, it was a lie, because they had love for you, and they're jealous and envious, and they didn't want you in a relationship with anybody else. Your ex did the same thing. When y'all broke up, they lied about why you broke up. My left ear's ringing. They were trying to say that you were all lusty, you cheated. No, they were the ones that cheated on you. They treated you like crap. You had enough, and you put your foot down and you're sword up, and you're not allowing them to do that. People are seeing through this illusion. They know damn right somebody could have an STD. They know damn right well if they have an STD, it's from their own lusty ways, because you're not lusty, and you don't have no STD. Something about somebody's medical, someone's getting in trouble for messing around with your medical records as well. Somebody could have like broken into something and seen that you don't have any STDs, or they could have tried to change some sort of medical records and to make it look like, but you don't, which is really crazy because all you had to do is to go take a test and you'd find out you don't have any diseases or illnesses or anything like that. Idiots. But yeah, I'm strongly getting that. Somebody has a sex demon attached to them. It's the person that's in jail and possibly your ex. But I'm strongly getting there was a fake account made about you, and they were either recording you without your permission and making money off, a lot of money, I feel like a lot of money off of it, or they made a fake account pretending to be you, and they were just putting raunchy ass stuff that they would find up on this to try to defame your character, to get people to look at you in a wrong way, and so that suitors that want to be in a relationship with you, they want to go like, ew, they're into that, like what the heck, you know what I mean? And you're going to sue them for this without a doubt. That's this major lawsuit. Something about also a place that you either are or were living in. Someone's name could be Don. What do you call it? Someone could be in a band. But what do you call it? Something about camera, like invasion of privacy, is significant. Like something to do with a landlord is very significant as well. A slumlord or like a place you lived at and they like did some illegal crazy stuff to you as well. Yeah, destruction, chaos. They're going through chaos, destruction of people, mayhem, major tower movement. Okay, they don't know what to do. Somebody could have been stealing your mail as well. They're saying this to try to cause destruction in your life. Again, like they have people, they try to lie. They said that you were lusty, that you were crazy. You're none of that. That you didn't know what you're talking about. They set things up to make and recorded you to make it look like, and or when they knew somebody, like there was going to be people, they purposely set things up to make it look as though, so if other people didn't know what was going on, you would look crazy, but they didn't know what was behind it. But thank God had your back and he was protecting you the whole time. And now everything is finally unfolding and unraveling. Just get ready to be open and willing and ready to receive your blessings and your justice, because it's coming in. And every word that every lie and slander that they made, everything they did to you is now manifesting back into their life. As you go up, you rise, they fall. Just continue being grateful for anything and everything that you have now, for God getting you out of this mess, away from these people and protecting you. And just remember, any pain or suffering that you went through, it was to strengthen you. And you're going to understand the more you rise and the more you elevate, the more you understand why you went through what you went through. And it's to make you bigger, stronger, more powerful, and to give you experience and wisdom and knowledge. And God's going to bless you, especially the people that had it the worst. The worse it was, and the longer you had to wait, the more faith you had in God. And when your faith strengthens, and an amazing way to get closer to God, the closer you get to God, and the closer the more your strength your faith strengthens. The best way to do that is through prayer, reading the Bible literally every day. It is a proven fact. People that read the Bible every day. I don't care if you already read the Bible. Before you read it, it's not a one-time thing. You continue. It's your way of getting closer to God and prayer and having. And at first, it's weird when you're praying, like when you're first waking up and stuff, and you're like, well, what do I pray? You have conversations with God, like it's like He's our Father. It could be weird at first. That's normal. But then the more you get into it, the closer your relationship and your bond gets, and your faith strengthens. Okay, and you understand more. Continue to pray for understanding. For your eyes to be open and see clearly, your ears to be open and hear and understand and observe. You know what I mean? And understand what you're hearing and seeing, and to keep what you're seeing and hearing. and you'll see like it strengthens, and it gets, everything, that faith gets stronger, and the stronger your faith gets, and you realize that God is all you need, and that's all you need to depend on. And as long as you have him and you have that faith as a mustard seed, a grain of a mustard seed, the more that everything just comes in, falls into place. It comes in so much faster, and so much faster, and you don't sweat the small stuff, and you be in gratitude even at your worst moments. It just comes as the best way to get through any situation, is thanking God for everything, the ups and downs, the all arounds, the ins, the outs, and for giving you the strength to go through the and not abandoning you, because he doesn't abandon you when life is going bad. He's actually at work the strongest in your life. Rich girl, you're about to be a rich girl or a rich guy. Queen of Pentacles, very reliable, very responsible, have plenty of money to not only buy what you need, but what you want as well, and to give back to the community. It's very important. And you, like, a lot of the things you went through, you had to go through to have an understanding, because where God's taking you, the people that you're going to be helping and stuff, and that you're going to be around, you need to have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of what they're going through. You understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's something major that you're going to be doing, where God's taking you, and you're going to be helping out people that are in similar situations as you, and you have that experience, you have that wisdom, that knowledge, you understanding of what they're going through. And you know what I mean? Instead of somebody that's like somebody in a rehab that's never did a drug a day in their life, like, who, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have like the science fund, whatever, but like, people would prefer somebody who actually was in, you know what I'm saying? Like, that knows what they're going through. And now you have the wisdom and knowledge of, and understanding and sympathy for the people, because you were once there too. Whether it was, you're doing or somebody else is doing to you. You see what I'm saying? Astrology, yeah. Yeah, you're a divine being. They say they're lying. They were saying that you're lusty. No, the fact is you're a divine being, and they know it. And everybody else does too. Somebody's constantly, somebody's also realizing that they abandoned their divinity, because, yeah, they could have been in a relationship with you and doing the right thing. That would have been your divine partner, but they chose to go demonic, okay, or they already were, and they missed out, okay. Now they're losing their mind, because they're finding out you are a true divine, true earth angel. They lost you, whether it was relationships, friendships, family, whatever this is, and they're super jealous and envious of you, because you comes with that divinity, comes divine love and protection, divine blessings, divine strength, divine wisdom. Yeah, all evil eyes going blind, okay? Whatever evil eyes or projections that are being sent to you is going right back to them. Everybody sees that they're just like, jealous and envious of you, okay? Somebody wants to abandon doing this because it's backfiring onto them. They're super concerned, okay? They're also upset about you. They're trying to get you to abandon your divinity, but you are completely committed to it, because they know whatever you're doing is divinely protected. It's written in the stars for you. Some astrology, exactly, Hunter. Somebody's in this astrology, okay? They know your birth chart better than you do. This is your ex. I feel like your ex, they know they could have played like they didn't. Some people they did, let you know that they know astrology, okay? Or it's somebody could stutter, because I don't stutter, and I just started stuttering right there. All right, but they either would let you know they did it, or they could even act like they didn't know anything about that. It's their role. But the whole time, that's why they would come over certain days and start acting crazy out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, what is this for? And it was all because they knew, all right, because they're in your chart, but better than you know it, or better than they know their own. And they're trying to mess everything up. And they know, like, if they could get you at a lower vibration, then they can, at that certain time, they'll steal your blessings. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, now, and they're mad because, and I feel like they've done this. I feel like they're in a group, a cult, a covenant, a secret society. Somebody's a warlock here, and they're you know, they did it to other people, but they didn't. You're the first one they came across that's a true earth angel that's in, you know, their divinity in their north node, that answered the call, that heard the call, answered the call, and is acting upon the call. You are a chosen one, and you've already, you know, not only were you called, but you answered and you were chosen. And now they're like, what the heck? And they know what that with what if they would have been in a relationship with you, they know what would have been, you know, in store for them, but they mess it up permanently. And they know you're destined for this greatness, and they can't swap it out. They don't like how much you're growing, all the wisdom and knowledge you have. Somebody to realize how wise you truly are, how intelligent you truly are, how much you understanding you have, because you could be an introvert, but like you are very friendly at the same time. You're very outgoing. You know, people flock to you because you're a divine being. But like you're true, like I always tell everybody, a true genius never lets anybody know just how smart they are. You keep a lot inside. You know what to say, what not to say, when to stop and when to go. All right. But you kept a lot. And plus, they didn't really pay attention to you. They thought they had you picked out. They thought they knew you better than you knew yourself. They knew nothing about you at all. They didn't even try to. They did it by their egotistical, you know, self-absorbed, you know, demonic their ways, thinking they knew you. But if they would have sat down with you and actually had a true, like, heart to heart with no manipulation, they wouldn't have got to find out your true self, the real you. And without all the, you know, the chaos that they were purposely setting up. So of course you're not in your normal energy when they have all this craziness going on and setting it up, like, you know what I mean? Now somebody's really looking at you like, damn, like, they just my left ear's ringing. They really lost like somebody they'll never ever be able to replace, and they're really kicking themselves in the butt. Yeah, because you're in your north node. They're trying to end this. They're trying to get you to abandon ship. They're trying to do this, and they're so mad. That's why all this manipulation. They're trying to do some sort of binding magic to you too, but it's not happening. They're trying to cause endings to it. It's not happening. You're a star. You're in your north node. They're trying to do it with confusions, illusions, and with manipulation, and it's not happening. You are completely unbothered, as you should be. And they're mad because you got the deuces up. Later, skater. Somebody give me a skater. Hello. And look, somebody's, when they get to jail, they're going to confirmation. They're going to sober up. They're going to, you know, whatever demonic, whatever drugs, alcohol, influence, and everything. Somebody's going to have like they're going to have like an epiphany. Someone's going to end up changing their life. Their head's going to get out of the fog. They're going to have a life changing, and it's because of, well, it's because of God, and it's, you know, first and foremost, and it's because of you, because it's really going to hit hard on this person, and they're going to see how far you come. They're going to realize, wow, if collective can do it, because they know what they put you through, they did it, and they know what everybody else in their little club or whatever put you through, and you could still do it and be the rising star that you are, and it's all because of God. Oh, well, why are they working with the devil? Get rid of that devil. They have a sober mind now. They don't have all the black magic and the occult to do whatever they're doing to you know, keep them in a lower vibration. They're going to sober up, and this person's going to change their life around too. It could be, it's behind bars, but at least they're going to save themselves. And I'm strongly getting that. And it could be the person that's in jail now. They're going to get up out of the south node. They're going to find their north node in prison. I know that's right, Boo. You're coming into union with your true twin flame, okay? And they have so much love for you. They lied to your twin flame, said you were lusty, crusty, disgusting, and whatever, and that you got passed around like a townsite, that everybody had a ride when nobody had a ride. Just because everybody wants you doesn't mean that you want everybody else, and that because they want to be with you doesn't mean that you give it to them, okay? So they're, you know, because I feel like you're very beautiful or very handsome, whether you realize it or not, and it's inside and out, okay? You have, you know, the beauty inside and outside of you, whether you realize it or not, okay? Somebody's realized these people are just lame as F. They were just spreading these false narratives to your twin flame, saying that you were lusty, you got passed around. You do not at all. You know, your number's very low, okay? And you could even be celibate, okay, for quite some time. All right, they're causing all these confusion solutions. They're seeing through this. They try to say that you are crazy, that, and they set things up to make it look that way. But your twin flame is seeing the truth. They're like, absolutely not. You're in your north node. You're a rising star. They're just trying to cause endings to this. This person has so much love for you, okay? And they're coming. They said that you were a money hungry hoe. That you got somebody tried to say that you were a prostitute, okay? That you sold your body and you drop, you know, all types of nasty stuff. Somebody said that you were into some freaky deaky weird stuff, okay? And I'm not talking like getting freaky deaky with your one person. No, they're trying to say that you're doing some off the wall nastiness, okay? That, like, no. And they're seeing the truth, though. No, and they're not listening to that. They're seeing there's a bunch of weird, lame people that are just trying to, you know, that they're just trying to end things. And they're not, no, it's not happening. These are coming in, these are both in alignment or getting there, and your brains are coming through the fogs or whatever illusions that have been put over your guys' eyes, or, you know, about each other. Remember to also, when you're praying for your, you know, any veil to be lifted and destroyed permanently from your eyes, pray every day this for your eyes, your twin flames' eyes, your family's, and anybody's eyes, okay, that it be permanently removed and destroyed, and that your eyes see clearly. Yeah, and they know that you're held in high honor. You're very morals. You have such strong morals. It's insane, and they love that about you. And so do they. It's your twin flame. It's your mirroring soul. Your one soul split into two that's destined to be together. Looks like this one, you're destined to be together this lifetime. It could be your false flame that's going to prison. That's the one that's running or trying to run. Yeah, and they're shocked now. They're like, wait, this was all lies. Like, they were still, look how her mouth's like jaws like drop, looking like the scream mask, you know what I mean? Like, draw to the floor. And whatever lies that were spread to them, like, now their jaws drop because they're realizing it was all illusions. All set up. And like nowadays with AI and stuff, people can make, you know, there's so much crazy, you know what I mean? And they're seeing the truth that you're a divine being. They're just a bunch of haters. They're jealous because they lost an archangel. And look, concern 1111. Boss, okay, it's on the fence, but more so in the upright. You're a very powerful earth angel. Very powerful one, okay? Somebody lied to the authorities, okay, about you being jealous and envious, okay? Now somebody's being questioned by the authorities, and you're about to get, because you've been standing in your power and your authority, looking damn good too. With the King of Wands here, that's you know, boss, that's King of Wands. You know, that you're a natural born leader, and you're very good looking inside and out. This is you and your twin flame, your one soul. You know, that you both are. All right, you're both very powerful, and they're constantly doing some weird shit stuff, trying to abandon, you know, your post, because they know how powerful you are individually. But then when the two of you become into one and become one flame, you have no idea how powerful these are, because you start to get each other's spiritual gifts, and then God also sprinkles even more spiritual gifts on you for making it through the hell, for walking through hell, you know, through the flame, smacking the devil in the face, and still crawling your way out, okay? And with a smile on your face, okay? And now you're about to have heaven on earth, all right? Now you're about to, since you've been standing in your authority, you're about to get some sort of major finances, actual money. But you're also from the law enforcement. Somebody's being questioned about their money, how their money is funny, and like, you know, what's going on. Somebody's trying to run from law enforcement, okay? Because they lied to law enforcement as well. So they're trying to take off because somebody's already in jail being questioned. This is them arrested, okay? And they're in jail. Somebody's also getting caught up when they got locked up. They had money on them, and I'm strongly getting drug charges. So they could have had like drugs on them and more money than what they should have. This person could have had no job, but yet they had like a big wad of money on them. They're like, yo, where did this money come from? What's going on here? Did you only know that actually this is like them being questioned, okay? And you know, first they tried lying to the authorities. The authorities seen through that, and the law enforcement now is questioning them like crazy. Somebody's trying to run now. Somebody also knows they're being looked into, and this person's working with the cops, so they're trying to flee, okay? And the authority figures know that when they lied to them about you, trying to get you caught up, they knew it was all over money. This person's spilling the beans to them. They're telling the person that's in jail is telling on everything, and they realize, the authorities know that these people are just completely jealous and envious, and they're just out of their freaking mind. Okay, and they're all messed up. Yeah, but because you've been standing in your power, you're about to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, very reliable, very reliable, very responsible, plenty of money to be able to buy not only what you need, but what you want, and to give back to the community. Invest. Yeah, this third party situation is snitching. They're in jail snitching. Yeah, you're heavily protected. There's a protection order here as well. There's a protection order here. Somebody's in jail. Somebody got locked up during witness protection. They're telling everybody, but you are protected, okay, from this third-party situation. It's the third party. It's in jail. They're talking to the authorities. They're getting questioned. They're asking for witness protection, confirmation, okay? And you're protected from whatever psychic attacks, whatever lies, whatever slander, whatever this is, you're protected. You are heavily protected, okay? You have very powerful protection, okay, around you. And this is also powerful protection. Like, this is like the FBI, CIA, ATF, something like that, okay? Somebody got picked up in like county jail, to like by county, but they're being questioned by the feds or CIA, ATF, something like that, okay? And somebody's not, no, I'm not going to say that part. I'm not going to say that. They didn't, that third party situation didn't achieve a damn thing. They're also trying to attack and bind themselves to your achievements. It didn't work, okay? They didn't achieve anything by lying about you, okay? Your achievements are protected. You're now about to get some unexpected money, okay? Because, you know what I mean? Yeah, your ex here, relationship in reverse, is trying to run. Like I said, they're trying to run because they know that somebody here is working with the authorities. And also your ex knows someone's name could be Derek, don't have to be. Someone's last name could be Carr. I always think of Derek Carr when I see number 4. Somebody could like football, Vegas, you know, could be significant. It could be significant. But yeah, the your ex is the one that was trying to get you caught up too with some lies. They're trying to run now, okay? They're the person that's in jail now, that's talking to the police, that's asking for witness protection. Your ex was planning on getting witness protection in the past and using you as like a, you know, they were, I feel like they could have been in jail. My left ear's ringing. They got out and they tried to pin everything they got caught with on you, and they were setting other people up. So if your ex was incarcerated and they got out for a little bit, you know what I mean? They weren't just out. They were out setting people up, and my right ear's ringing now. They're planning on framing you. They lied to the authorities. You cut them off in a right amount of time before they could plant evidence on you and have you go down for their crime. That's not happening. The authorities know the truth. They're just jealous and envious of you. Your ex is getting caught up in some weird stuff. You're about to get unexpected money because of this, because of all the slander plus whatever they did to you, the gang stalking, the harassment, the law enforcement, like all this stuff. Oh, the law enforcement. They could have had law enforcement involved. I don't know, crooked law enforcement. But yeah, your ex refuses to change. You're protected, okay? They don't want things to change. They want to come back in only because they need your protection. But yeah, when they were planning on setting you and framing you, setting everybody else up, and then getting actual money, taking off, and living a whole new life. Somebody also wanted to have a sex change. I don't know if you're aware of that. Your ex is actually, your ex likes the same sex. I don't know if you know that or not. Someone's name could be Amy. All right, September 4th could be significant. September 11th, oh wow, September 11th, November 9th, November 4th, April 9th, April 11th could be significant. What was the other one? 27th of September, April, or 11th, or November, or 11th. Yeah, and you're coming up out of poverty, okay? You're not into poverty, okay? So they also want to be, that your ex doesn't want to be left out in the cold, but they are, okay? You're worked your butt off. You're about to get this unexpected money, and it's you know, bring you out of, or you already got or something like this, okay? It's bring you up out of poverty. Also, your twin flame, they see the truth, okay? They see you working, you know, your butt off. Your ex, it wants so they've refused to freaking change. They're ridiculous, okay? Something about selling their body, doing weird, I don't know, some weird stuff, okay? I don't know. The weird stuff, I'm not even tap into that weird stuff, whatever I'm getting right now. But they don't want you to change. They wanted you to be in poverty forever. They wanted you, they're constantly doing some sort of manipulation, but since they wanted that for you, that is now manifested in their life. Anything that they're manifesting, they can't manifest anything they want to. The only thing that they're able to manifest in their life is all the stuff that was negative that they try to manifest for you. Now it's manifesting in their lives. Now they get to see what it's like. Since they wanted to do this to a divine being, they want it so bad, such a loving, nurturing, caring divine being who is a true earth angel and a twin flame that's destined to be in union this lifetime. The karma for that is something so severe. It's insane. Awakening. You could be going through another awakening, but I feel like they're going through an awakening. Your twin flame's going through an awakening as well. They never thought that you would be able to overcome what they put you through, because they would never be able to. But you're not weak, and you have God. They don't, because they're in their ego pushing God out, edging God out. I feel like you'd be going through another awakening as well, but I feel like someone's about to go through an awakening and find out something about... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Someone's name could be Larry. Larry's not in the name deck, but I just heard Larry, or Lisa, or Larry. Something about Laurel Highlands, significant. Burks. Someone's last name could be Burks, or Burke. Something about Burke or Burks is significant. Or Bert, or Burks, Burks. Wow, it looks like It looks like stairs in the clouds. They go into heaven. You're building your stairway to heaven. And she's... Alright, these names could either be your first, middle, or last name, somebody involves first, middle, or last name, or a passed on loved one's first, middle, or last name. And I know some of you exit off before I do this. So again, guys, tomorrow's Sunday, so I will not be doing readings tomorrow. But what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing another one of the members only readings today, and I'm going to make it available tomorrow so that you guys can have a reading for tomorrow, since I won't be here, but it'll be available tomorrow. If you did not notice, the last one, only 100, I think, of you noticed that I put it up. I don't know if it re-alerts you when I make it from members to public or not, but I did have that up as last night I put it up to public. So anytime you see members only, just wait the next day. Most likely when I have enough of my members that's seen it, then I make it public for everybody. So I'm going to be doing another reading very shortly, and that one I'm going to make members only, but it will be available for all to see tomorrow. So make sure if it doesn't notify you tomorrow, you double check. And I won't be here tomorrow doing readings tomorrow, so you at least will have that one for tomorrow. And anytime you see members only, guys, you know, all my services are free. You don't have to do... That's just like, you know, the members, and I appreciate all... Oh, you're about to get the 411 about this. Yeah, wow, as soon as it's look, you're about to get the 411 about some sort of finances and from the authorities. I just now noticed that. April 11th, there's nothing to... You're about to get some 411 from the 911. What? From the authorities. Somebody could be... Wow. Somebody could be in a hospital. Somebody could be an EMT. Or something about the ambulance is significant. But yeah, my services are all free. But, you know, thank you to all you who do. To our members, thank you guys. God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. I absolutely love and adore you. And I love and adore all of you. Even the karmics. But yeah, if you just don't, you know, have like... Or if you just don't want to, you just don't have to be, you know, members. You know, that's just... I leave it, you know, to you guys. And subscription is free, guys. When you subscribe, it is 1,000,000% free. Holy Spirit, Mind Spirit. So please make sure you're subscribed. I do giveaways, so make sure you are subscribed, because I do giveaways. And the giveaways, unless it's like something to do with God, you know, I make it, you know, you have to be a subscriber, but if it's like, you know, if I'm giving away like Bibles or something like that, or anything with like, you know, then I make them, you don't have to be a subscriber for that, you know what I mean? But for normal giveaways, it's normally, you got to be a subscriber. Somebody could be Scottish. I don't know if they're supposed to come out. Let me redo that. Amy, huh? One last time. Scorpio, somebody be a Scorpio. Smith. Actually, this one didn't flip. I'm not sure where Susanna could possibly, or Jean, but that didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take that. These two did. Jenny! Jenny, I know somebody ain't out here trying to spread lies about you, girl. Wow, that is crazy. That's my neighbors. That's crazy. My old neighbors. Damn, I've seen... I got people's first and last names coming out that I know. Neighbors coming out in sequence next to each other. Old neighbors. Come through with the confirmation. What the heck? Okay. Sagittarius. Somebody could be Sagittarius. Lyndon. Jenny! Jenny, or Jennifer. Lacey. Cancer. Meg or Megan. Carla. Elizabeth, Liz, or Beth. Abdul. I don't know why I said like that. Abdul. Carmel or Carmela. Elaine. A Libra, possibly in a lower vibration. Lisa. Melinda. Cindy, or Cynthia. Someone's mom could be significant. Love and miss your mom. May you rest in peace. Toby. Mark. Williams. Kev. Kev or Kevin. Ralph. Shirley Ann or Shirley or Ann. Cody. Ivan. Yolanda or Lonnie. White. Henry. Michelle. Adam. Someone's bro or someone that they consider to be a bro. Sean. Heather. Capricorn, possibly in a lower vibration. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, could possibly be. Someone's dad could be significant. Love, miss your dad. May you rest in peace. William, Will, Bill, or Billy. Tangela. Brown. Anthony, Anthony, Tone, or Tony. Julie or Jules, masculine or feminine. Libby. Bella. Oops. Brooke. Moody. Something about a correctional officer is significant, or law enforcement. Seen a lot of CEOs' names coming out. And sheriff. California. Dakota. Jason or Jay. Angie or Angela. Dylan. Love, miss you, Dylan. May you rest in peace. Someone's grandmother could be significant. Love, miss you, Mom. May you rest in peace. Ryan. Angel. Casey. Enrique. Someone's grandmother is your grandmother, is your one of your guardian angels. Enrique. Casey. Damn, people's relationships come. That's crazy. Melissa. Tracy. Multiple people I know, they're both like, both, what do you call it, Pisces, possibly in a lower vibration, a Gemini, possibly in a lower vibration, Blake, Herbert or Hubert, Teresa, Karen, Loretta, Nicholas or Nicol, yeah, Nicholas. I was like, let me read it again. It's upside down. Carl, Joyce, Donnie or Donald, Illinois, Hart, Quay or Taquay, something about a brother-in-law could be significant. Mitch or Mitchell, step family. Danny or Daniel, or Danielson. Somebody could be a sheriff. Violet, something about a sheriff significant. Alan, Raja, something about old coworkers. Maddie or Matthew, in-laws. Carlos, Desiree or Des, masculine or feminine. Brenda, something about football, because Des is, and I was saying about Derek Carr, somebody could play football, or maybe you like football, you could watch football, or college football or something like that. Brenda, Allie, Maria, Gabe, Amy, Robin, Katrina, Chris or Christopher or Chrissy, masculine or feminine. Tammy, Marilyn, Ronald, Ron or Ronnie, masculine or feminine. Courtney, Gavin. I just thought of Gavin Dees. Okay, I don't know if you follow him on YouTube. He's absolutely amazing. Gavin Dees. Porky, Stacy, Serenity. You might want to say a serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. So it's in a reverse too. So like somebody is definitely struggling with drug addictions, and they're refusing to surrender. They're going to have to, they're getting forced to. Uncle Bruce, Scott or Scotty, Grayson. That's a cute name. Oops. Sandra or Cassandra, that dirty bitch, yes, that hoe. Whoever you're thinking of. Melody, Harris or Harrison, Eric, Jerry, Gerald or Jer. Wow, that is so crazy. Leo, and I'm like, is all right, your name? That's crazy. Somebody that you looked at, like somebody that was like supposedly your friend, but you called them like a family member, is significant. They could have cancer, possibly. I don't know. I hope not. I don't wish that upon nobody. I wish great health for everybody. Wish everybody would just repent from their sins and stop doing evil and find God and do the right thing and go on about their merry little lives while they can. Oh wow, the sun just got super bright. Just look in the window. It's like blinded by the light. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What's a good crystal for the collective use at this time, please? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Lamar, could be someone's name. Laramar or Mar is a mixture of sky and sea energy, specifically tuned to women. This stone helps restore a connection with the earth goddess and bestows upon you the energy of the sky and sea. As you meditate, it can help you reach the spiritual plane and even help with angelic connections. Somebody could be a water sign or a air sign, because with the let's say the sky and the sea. So sky would be like air. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Soda, like someone's last name could be soda. Or somebody could drink a lot of soda. It's very bad for you. You might want to take it light. You might want to take it light on the soda if you drink soda. I don't know how people drink. It's too bubbly. I don't like the bubbles. This beautiful stone enhances meditation and opens the spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. When you are in deep meditation, sodalite promotes self-acceptance and trust in your actions that follow you in your everyday life. Heaven, let your light shine down. Messages for the the sun. Declutter, declutter. Dreams of abundance, yeah. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Speaking of, I've been having some off-the-wall dreams these last few nights. I just almost this fell dream last night. And it was such weird dreams. These last couple nights, they were just like, I don't know, crazy cool dreams. All right, declutter. The one with my brother was like, that was a crazy dream. That was a cool one. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Windfall of abundance, yeah. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to, what I said earlier, be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Beautiful. I love it. Congratulations. No more complaining. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I know that's right, boo. Get it. All right, guys, don't bit off my nails. My nails are all like, whatever. I don't care. All right, guys. Now they're looking jacked up. I've been breaking them and stuff. Like, whatever. It's cool. All right, guys. Until next time, remember, God loves you. So I spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in their lives, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. And please just stay the course, weather the storm, in gratitude and faith. Gratitude and faith, man, I'm telling you. It's the key. It's the key, boo. It's the key. What was I going to say? Oh, and if you did not hit that like button now, what is your waiting on, folks? Please hit like, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below, and it definitely helps out this channel a lot. It helps out the little kitty cats. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold in Jesus' name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody could be a high priest, a dark high priest. Okay. Back off, Satan. All right, guys. God bless you, and I will see you in a little bit. I'm going to be doing very shortly, like literally, I'm about to get set up for the members only, and that again, that'll be ready for you tomorrow. Yeah, late night tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. So this way you'll still have one for Sunday, and tomorrow Sunday. So that's the only one that'll be up there tomorrow, I guess. Unless I do another like pre-record. I can't do a pre-record yet. Unless I do, I don't know. But you'll at least have that one for tomorrow, guys. So, yeah. God bless, and I shall see y'all later. Hey, Jenny. God bless, guys. Love yous.